Okay, maybe before we start, first thing is maybe I don't show this first. So the first thing we need to uh make sure is your install whatever Revit version. So I will recommend to install 2026. It's a lot of changes, but of course, as and when needed, I might show you a little bit earlier version, which you may not need to install for you, because some project, some company, uh, they don't suddenly change to the latest version. So they might use 2022 or 23, but in the Autodesk account, now no more release for 2022 version. So now they start from 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, because they keep only 4 versions. So which usually typically how you can see is just share with you. So if you Google manage Autodesk, right? You just Google manage Autodesk. Then you can see here this website. Inside there, actually, those license version, you need to log in. But of course, if you don't have license, it will charge you a lot. So you have to sign in and then enter your account. You can download. So let's say you want to download software like Revit, right? Maybe I just find Revit. So if you want to install, you want to download, right? If you want to download, they will allow you only 4 versions. So you cannot download more than less than the other days. But normally when you download here, now they release 2026. But if there is another tools that you log in under the company, then if you go to your profile, like your product and services, then that will be only the entitled 4 versions. So nowadays, it depends on the project. Sometimes they don't keep on all these things. So okay, let me see here. Okay, there are a lot of software, but you don't purchase, you cannot download. Okay, so something like this. Okay, here got advanced D. They will keep only 2023. Last year, before they release 2026 version, they keep up to 2022. So basically, if you go and find Revit is below, say here. So you only can find up to 2023. So I will recommend that better go for those as a student. I will say that it's better to study from the latest version. But if you still need to go back to earlier version, you can download anytime. Since you have license purchase, you can go to this website, like go to manageautodesk.com. So if you go to this manageautodesk.com, go to your products, then whatever you are entitled, this one, something like this one need to access me, you need to pay extra. But if you are entitled to download all, since you already pay license fees, you might be able to download all these things. But for me, is I can download, but for you, maybe it will ask you to pay. Okay. So if you purchase both AutoCAD and Revit, you can download AutoCAD, but the rest, those access require means you need to pay. Okay. So that's just the basic things. So when you have Revit already, so I can start to release you the training courses. So what I basically say is like, for here, right, for AEG, I think this is the batch 3. So before this, maybe I go to here, like just okay. Okay, just simply want to share how we are going to teach this batch. Okay. During the introduction, I already highlighted that we are going this way. So okay, first thing, I will have pre-recorded video lessons. Okay. Okay, hi, hello. How everything? Okay. Okay. So pre-recorded video lessons, which is I will issue weekly, a bit by a bit, so that you can catch up all these things. So that is like, okay, how to understand user interface, how to do wall, how to do doors, all these things. I will have a recorded lessons, so that can be helpful to save your time. So number two, in class, right, classroom, we will have exercise, okay, or in other words, we have a hands-on practice. So that it will be very good for you. If previously all the batch one and batch two, I basically because the time when I started, right, with me and training school just started how to teach, right. Normally we teach in classroom all these basic tools, but I need to give you homework, so that is not really effective to you. And also it's limited time. We only have maximum 2 to 3 months. So now we can shorten the classroom time also. We can finish in 1.5, or in other words, it's like 6 weeks time. We can complete the course because this 6 weeks time we more focus on the practical exercise and hands-on doings. So I will encourage that after today's sessions, I will give you something to study. Then after you practice, I will give you two or three lessons. So after you digest the next week sessions, we will go through some exercise. Okay. Today I will roughly share you how to start a project. I also give some tips to do some modeling practice in the introduction session. So we will do this will be more effective. So first thing, you need to have a software ready. So after that, you can continue following my instruction. Okay. So that will be great. Okay. So we can start to from the beginning.